This is an official statement of the Props Muscle Podcast. This man is cringe and everything about him is cringe. We stand by that statement and we will not apologize. Don't expect one. Yo, what's up, guys? This is the Props Muscle Podcast, and tonight we're going to be reacting to the Crunchyroll Awards, and here it is. 3, 2, 1. Yo, can we get all? I'll listen to me on here. If Somali doesn't win best drama,
oh my god, it's not like
I'm probably gonna have a fit because that show deserved more love. And I'm sorry, that was like one of the best shows of 2020.
I'm telling you, no, I suspect it'll be V-Stars or Fruit Basket.
I didn't say it was the best of all. I said it was one of the best. And I feel like it doesn't get a lot of love it should deserve. The art was fantastic. They got like a French artist in this, man. Okay, this guy's cringe. This guy's flat out cringe. Yeah, this guy's cringe. Okay, Anime World getting Isekai, yeah, that's cringe, man. I can't wait to see what happens to this character the second Funimation really starts doing what they want to do with it.
Yeah, poor Crunchyroll Hime. Oh my god.
This might be the last Crunchyroll Awards before it becomes the Funimation Awards.
To be fair, it was Sony that bought, so it doesn't mean they're gonna merge them. But like, might keep them around just for like competition, just to make it seem like there's competition.
The non-existent competition that is,
it's
the same company.
It's already been non-existent competition. Like,
yeah, okay, and also there's nothing else that can beat either of these places, and now they're one company.
I mean,
if you say High Dive, that's nothing.
They're also just garbage companies, though.
Yeah, they're all trash, and now the only two that were good are one company. That's gonna be a monopoly at one point. So. Wait. Let's go over what he just said. He just said there's a panel of 50-something judges, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they basically make the decision?
No, okay. So I think it was Glass Reflection, and he went over it, and he said that what they did is they basically asked the judges who they thought what they thought would win each award, right? They had a certain amount of points that they could allocate them. They then picked the top 6 of those categories. Top 6 entries, and then made it into the popularity poll that you say, and then they might tweak it a little to make sure that it's not like the My Hero Academia Awards again, right?
Okay.
And no one's gonna know.
So they're the ones who pick the nominees, and we pick the winner.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
at
sense.
least that's what I've been told.
So this is not gonna be where it's like the Electoral College, where we vote the electors and they decide whatever they want.
Yeah. No, it's not going to be that Somali's going to win best drama. I'm surprised that Kikuchi-Goto didn't get nominated for more. Like comedy, not really. I guess, kind of, maybe.
Dude, 2020 had some interesting anime. It's just, I feel like a lot of animes also got pushed away because the COVID, obviously, and
yeah, I think 2020 people expecting it to be a lot better than what ended up happening.
I definitely want to check out Yashahime. I'm currently binging Inuyasha again because I forgot a large portion of it. I haven't seen it in years, and it was one of my favorite shows when I was little. Yeah, this is the one I want to check out.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this one.
You haven't watched BNA? BNA is good for like the first 6 episodes, and then like it's still good, but it's less good.
Haven't seen Great Pretenders.
Great Pretender is also good. Great Pretender.
Isn't that the con man one?
But yeah, it's the common one. It looks gorgeous.
I saw a little bit of this show. I wasn't a big fan of the art style.
Azuken?
I hate the one of the girls' look. So really, this is a good show. This is a good show.
I'm down for Azuken winning this award.
Dude, check this show out. Don't know how Tower God's on this list. Although it's Crunchyroll who.
Well, I mean, it's Crunchyroll.
All right, best character design. Yeah! Hey! Dude, check this show out, man. This is
I
good
don't know about
shit.
that one. Hmm?
Dude, look at the art style. It's so much better looking.
Yeah, I mean, what is it, Lerche? It's not Leche. I think it's Lerche. They're half decent at creating decent characters. I would have thought you also would have gotten it though.
Okay, best animation. I never saw this one, so I have no idea. I heard it's boring.
God of High School, the animation is the one redeeming part about it.
I haven't seen Beastars either.
I think Beastars might win it. I wouldn't mind if Beastars won it, only because it's like the best CGI anime that's been released in forever.
This I have been watching. This one I voted for. It's
Yeah,
so fluid.
yeah, of course you voted for it. I think Jujutsu Kaisen will win. I think Beastars or Aizen deserve more.
Oh, look, Princess Connect, the sponsor of the show.
This is the one that Redive got. Yeah.
Is also going to be a nominee. Who do
Yeah,
you think?
I wonder who's gonna. I wonder who.
Which one paid their way forward?
Yeah, I mean they may have paid their way into a nomination at the very least.
No, they probably paid their way to winner. If it's not Jujutsu Kaisen, I'll be disappointed. All right, it's what it is. I'm happy it's not the princess thing, just because I would hate it.
Just because, yeah, that's the first thing that came into my mind. No, yeah, Aizen's good. I guess I'm gonna run.
No,
I
can see that it winning. That's fine with me. I would just don't want Princess Connect to win because I feel like that's just them buying their way through. Never saw Brawler vs. Master.
I need to check out Akudama Drive. I think I voted for it only because the show only got nominated there.
This is really good. This was like a very short fight though. This was like only a few seconds.
I don't think there's any good fight scenes this year. I mean, I'm sure Jujutsu Kaisen will probably win. There's usually like one standout fight every year that like people are like, oh my god, have you seen this?
Oh my god, there's more of this stupid show on here.
Like I said, there's two of them. They gave it 2 nominations because there's not really anything, right?
Come on, give it to my boy Goro. Come on, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, Deku, I can see that overhaul is really good too.
See, like that was last year, wasn't it? Like I think it aired.
Aries saved him.
I think it aired. It might have aired like the start of this year, but like the whole arc was last year, wasn't it?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. But honestly, Eri really saved Deku. If she wasn't there, he could not have done what he done, and he would have won that easy. Yo, Rent a Girlfriend is the winner. Come on.
No, bro, they're not even a couple. They're.
I don't care. Let the simp win.
God.
Let the simp win.
No.
Yes.
No.
Girlfriend.
No, bro.
Yeah,
they're not even in an official relationship, right?
Okay.
Like it's just like a paid couple.
What do you think a relationship is? The guy pays for the girl and calls it a day.
That's not a good relationship. Same with Kaguya and.
Okay, Kaguya I can see win too.
Well, they won last year. I think they're my pick for what will probably win this year, even if they don't deserve it. All right, let's see what's best couple.
Come on, let's go.
Do the right pick.
No!
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I hate that couple.
What? No, Tonakawa was great.
They're married and they're doing nothing.
Yeah, they're an actual couple. I don't really care for this.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't like watch sub.
Oh, I don't remember who I voted for this, to be honest with you.
I think I voted either Aizakin or ReZero.
I probably just voted for the only show I never saw this show, so I have no idea.
Bro, haven't you seen ReZero?
I don't know, I just never got a chance to it.
It'd be kind of based if Wave listened to me win.
What is it about?
It's about a radio talk show host, basically. And I heard that there's like a really good scene in the first episode where she talks really fast.
Alright, I never saw the show, so good for her or him. I have no idea.
People like no, it's Subaru's voice actor. So him.
Good for him.
I don't really like. I'm not a big voice actor guy, right? I don't pay too much attention to how voice actors compose themselves, or like, yeah, like people say that like dubs are significantly worse, and then but other than like a handful of people always seeming to be everywhere, like I don't really care.
Dude, I actually met one of the voice actors of Yami Yugi once.
Neat.
He also It was a good time. I got him. I asked him to save Obliterate, and it was awesome.
I mean, it's. I do enjoy that they have these categories to give respect to the voice actors, but
Oh, I don't really watch dubs, so this is probably me just guessing. To be honest with you, I probably voted for Hawks, even though I don't watch
Hawks
dub.
made like one appearance at like the tail end of the show.
Yeah, he's gonna take a big, more prominent role coming soon.
I want Jonah to win. Jonah Scott with Legoshi. That's who I put my money for. I like Laurent a lot from Great Pretender, but Jonah Scott seems real chill. Like I think Aaron Phillips here did a good job. I doubt he'll win. I don't think a lot of people saw Great Pretender.
Who do you want?
I want Scott.
I'm going here, Damien. Yo!
Bro, like, okay, My Hero Academia's first season sucked.
That's a hot take. I'm sorry.
Like, okay, the second season was the best season. The first season was meh. It's pretty mediocre. The second season got me invested in the show, and then it's been downhill since. Like, the whole overhaul arc, we just completely forgotten.
Listen, Hawks is a cool dude. I like him.
It's fine. It's a fine show, and like I'm fine with it winning in like 2017 when it was good.
Why do you hate Your Academia, man?
It hasn't really been good since then.
Stop hating on good shit. Okay, next one. So it's a walrus, which is a taxi driver.
I have no idea. I haven't actually read a synopsis.
It looks interesting. I would definitely check this out.
Yeah, I mean, it's either going to be. I feel like it is going to fall into the niche of like really niche shows. Like it's not. It doesn't seem like something that's going to have a really widespread appeal.
See, that's something I really wish that they should still like make another season. Like Dumbbells deserves second season, and even though I know it's a small niche, it does have such like whoever's in that base is very loyal to that base. It has a strong base to begin with, and once people watch it, that usually does convert. Oh, this is like Miles absolutely fangirls over.
Spider. I've heard very mixed things from Spider.
No, he says it's like amazing.
Well, yeah, but he's also Miles.
It looks like a Digimon. Am I wrong? Doesn't it have like the vibes?
I've never watched Digimon, so
You've never watched, dude. You never watched Digimon?
I've never watched Digimon.
The champions, dude. Digimon are great. At least you have to watch the first season. You're binging old Pokemon, but you've never watched the other version of it, like the competition, man. Wait, who did you pick?
I can't remember. I think Sayaka. Why did they nominate Dora Hedera? Like that is not a wife.
Dorohedoro. It's a fantastic fucking series.
I mean, it's good, but it's not like I didn't watch and say, "Damn, these are some nice waifus."
I know you voted for her. I
think you did vote for her, Sayaka.
I voted for Chizuru.
Bro, Chizuru's so. It's such a basic opinion. That and Kaguya. Like, come on, man.
Dude, Chizuru's gonna win this. I'm telling you, Chizuru's gonna win this easy. My vote's Chizuru. Get the mark ready on my points. Oh, she looks psycho as hell. I gotta check this out, man.
Abby can step on me. I still gotta vote for Sayaka.
I'm going Chizuru. Who do you vote for?
Sayaka.
Oh, it's all wrong.
Yeah. Of course, it's Kaguya. I'm surprised they didn't win. I'm surprised they didn't win best couple. I think the only reason they didn't, I'm sure someone like looked at it and said, "Ah, fuck, we can't do this, right? We can't have Kaguya winning twice in a row." I think they nominated Chica last year too, but come on, mate. There were much better girls this season.
I voted for Kaiman. This man deserves love.
I think Hinata is gonna win. Haikyuu?
Probably Gojo's win.
It really depends. It'll either be Jujutsu Kaisen or
Gojo.
Like Haikyuu's got a really big cult following. That's kind of bigger than like most. No,
it's not a cult following. It's mainstream anime.
Yeah, but like I don't see too many people talking about Haikyuu other than people that are like really into Haikyuu.
Dude, I have to agree. Whenever I watch anime recommendations and I say, "Oh, I like sports anime," I always get someone saying, "Have you seen Haikyuu yet?"
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Haikyuu. It's obvious.
I voted
right?
Kaiman, but I know it's not gonna be him. Yeah, it's Haikyuu. Not Haikyuu. I voted Kai, man. I'm
Yeah,
sticking with my original.
of course it's Haikyuu. It's always high school because like that's the only thing people remember about the show. Then it's animation.
Yo, redhead boy, man.
I recently watched the third season and I'm like, this is a lot more disappointing than I thought it was.
Oh, I have no idea about directors. I just think I voted for the show.
Because I think I voted for Eizouken. Yuasa, I think, deserves it.
I don't pay attention to directors or anything, so I don't know.
I mean, I feel like Yuasa's gonna win. Like I don't know anyone who's got the same cult following that Yuasa
I think I
has.
voted for Jujutsu, but I might be wrong. Let me see the other options. I'm pretty sure I think that's what I voted for, though. That looks like Attack on Titan to me.
I need to watch Decadence. I've heard that it's a very interesting series, and I mean, I'll see if it lands, if it can land its execution.
I think I voted for Kaguya, actually.
The winner for Best Director is Masaki
Yeah.
Yuasa. Keep your hands
I mean, no one's got the name recognition that Yuasa has in the industry, other than like Makoto Shinkai. Like you can feel Yuasa in Eizouken. It's great. Yo, they got the man. They got the man himself.
That hat is bothering me so much. Can we get someone to like fix that hat, please? It's not right.
I heard somewhere that like Yuasa wants to make like a popular show because that's how he views success.
Do you know how to make yourself popular? Be a meme and make that hat become the meme itself. That hat is bothering me as hell.
I mean, he's found a lot of success by like sticking to his guns and having a very unique style.
Apparently so. The hat is bothering the hell out of me. That's very unique.
Oh,
All I can say about this man is his hat is wrong. That's all that matters.
his hat is wrong.
His hat's wrong. Oh, I don't even think I really paid attention to this, Ken. I think it's
Best
paid for
score. Great Pretenders I thought was hit or miss. It's got some good moments, but it also just reuses the opening theme all the time. I think Tower God's gonna win it. I know it got nominated. I know I voted for it. Kevin Penkin. I think I voted for him last year too on Shield Hero. He did the Made in Abyss soundtrack. I don't know too many composers, but I know Penkin, and I'm rooting for him. I've heard with every time he's on a show that it's his best performance yet. So I'll get to Tower God eventually, if not just for Penkin's score.
I'm just checking the options, man. I think I just guessed. Probably. I don't know. Izuken.
Yeah, I mean that seems like a pretty safe bet to say that Penkin's gonna win Tower God. That's very similar to high school. God of High School. The score seems to be the one thing people remember from Tower of God, and that's about it.
Dude, that guy looks just like my elementary school band teacher.
For some reason, I had a much different image of what Kevin Penkin looked like in my head.
Dude, all I'm imagining is my former band teacher conducting and playing SpongeBob now.
Oh my God. I mean, hey, this guy's also a composer, so, and he's a pretty damn good one.
A good anime opening can perfectly capture a show's
Oh, there's gonna be some strong opinions here.
Oh, I know which one I voted for.
Other than the obvious picks, I think I've been wrong on just about everything. There's a lot of good options here, and then some bad ones. Eizouken's is pretty fun. It's not his best opening.
I wasn't a fan of that one.
Great Pretender. I'm going to sim for Great Pretender in this category. GP is really fucking good. It is undeniably the best opening of the year.
I've heard this opening.
Wildside, like again, I counted as the 2019 opening. It's really fun. It's not GP though. I think Jujutsu Kaisen's gonna win, but I'll put my bet behind GP. I hope we get some luck here.
I think I voted for Daddy Dadu.
Daddy do.
For best opening sequences,
Let's see what we got.
Wildside by Ali.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean that's to be expected. Just that much. Have you seen the second Beastars opening?
I haven't even watched the first series, man.
I mean I mildly enjoyed the second one better.
Okay, I will be honest. I skip endings, but I did watch the ending to the one I voted for.
These are I think these are all pretty good. I mean, I think they did do like what was that one? I can't even remember its name. Um, BNA's is good. Jujutsu Kaisen's good. I think Jujutsu Kaisen will win. I think the second ending is way better than the first one. Inspector, that's the one. I have no idea why they nominated it. Also been a year since I watched it. Great Pretender's the best. Great Pretender is fucking Freddie Mercury in front, voicing it. Like they got the Great Pretender to the song.
This is the only one I've listened to. I was the one I voted for.
Bro, the editing in this one bugs me so much. Like it jumps from nice cuts to just like these single shots.
I voted for Jujutsu. What did you vote for?
I'm gonna throw it behind Great Pretender.
Hey, got the point for me.
It's not the best. But like, yeah, it's the one meme one, right? Everyone will remember it for a long time coming.
No, I
like,
didn't even do that on purpose. It's Ika said, "Johnny, can you watch the ending?" I said no, and then she made me.
Yeah,
watch.
I know. Like endings don't get a lot of respect, honestly.
I always skip them. I'm like, dude, if I'm gonna binge, I'm not paying attention to the last end and seconds. That mouth breathing sounds so uncomfortable.
Probably.
This is more cringe than anything else.
I mean, they're trying, right? It's going a lot quicker. It's going a lot. You know what? I like the faster pace in the last year. Like last year, kind of meandered on a lot.
Dude, are they purposely trying to sound cringe?
I mean, this is you're seeing a lot of shows, especially I think this year, that had like the first season and now they're getting like a second. And they usually have like really good openings, right? Like Yuri Camp, its first opening was pretty great.
Yeah.
Promise Neverland, Beastars.
I definitely love this. I love the first opening of Promise Neverland a little better, but I do love the second one as well.
I think the second one is more interesting.
I jammed to it more. First one a little bit.
Just from a technical standpoint. But yeah, I mean Touch Off is I think a better track. Like I like Overworld a lot. So like I'll jam out to Touch Off, but I think on a technical standpoint I have to take the second. But yeah, there's a lot of shows this year that are gonna try to that have to match like their first really good openings. I don't think Yuri Camp did it this year.
Yuri
this
Camp
season.
what?
Like Yuri Camp's second opening, its new opening.
Yeah.
Miles below where the first one was.
Oh, most definitely. I agree with you. I liked the second opening, but it's not comparably to the first one.
Like I think it started half decently, but you can see that like it doesn't have the same oomph to it that the first one had.
The first one had this beautiful opening, and it just really. The second one it feels like a toned down. They were trying. It feels like they were trying to recreate what they already had done, and not try to go out of their comfort zone or try something new. They just try to do the same but worse.
No, I mean I think it.
No, it's the same. It's the same vibe.
I don't think so because I think a lot of what made the first one so good was its like snappy credit integration and like cuts. Like a lot of the style behind it. The second one I can kind of respect that they place it more within like the world of the characters, but it also comes off like a lot more generic.
It was bothering me more than anything else. I highly doubt that's 6 feet apart, and I highly doubt that they have been wearing masks before this.
I think they've got plexiglass in between them.
I don't see any plexiglass.
Yeah, you can see on the right side of the screen.
I see now.
It's because normally the camera's like facing right down the glass, but like, yeah, you can see it.
Yeah. Now I see it more. Okay, I was like,
and I mean that might be 6 feet apart.
no, I see it now that you mentioned it. I can see it. That's not 6 feet. That's at 4.
That's so strange. It's really bugging me because the tables aren't straight. They're two tables.
The tables are bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's. I didn't even see the plexiglass because of the table shit aside.
I think there's actually two pieces. I think there's one on each side of the table, and then it's given at a slight angle. But if I'm being pedantic, that ruins the sense of the shot. Yeah, like you can see the angle on the plexiglass.
That endorses the COVID protocols, and we want to make sure everyone's safe.
Yeah, just don't be stupid. Don't be wearing like 10.
Oh, now look at this. They're putting their hands above the plexiglass.
I mean, it's
Disgusting.
just precaution.
Dude, you gotta check out Dorohedoro, man. That is a great series.
I've watched Dorohedoro.
Oh, have you? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's pretty fine. I think the animation's gonna age pretty poorly, but like I dig the world.
Dorohedoro.
But like when I think fantasy, right, I'm not thinking Dorohedoro.
Well, they have
Like,
the other world.
I guess so.
They
I like how
have the-
Decadence is made by Studio Nut. That's the best name. I think I voted Decadence, but like I don't know. Like again, it's not something that I feel it more sci-fi maybe.
I voted for Bookworm though.
I think I have Bookworm. I'll get the Bookworm.
Dude, Bookworm gets slept on, man. It's a good show.
Dragon Quest. Imagine Dragon Quest winning. It's like one of the few, like, I'd say actual fantasy shows.
No, dude,
But,
you gotta check
did
out. Yeah,
Did they bring up ReZero? I think ReZero is gonna win it.
Come on, Bookworm, break the barriers. Fuck ReZero.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I'd say they picked like the bad options, but you know how many good fantasy shows were there?
Dude,
that would be
it's a
nominated.
good fantasy show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't mind Bookworm's nomination. Like Bookworm feels very fantasy. I'll sim for Kugushi Goto only because this is the one time he's
That's
nominated.
comedy.
Yeah, I thought Kugushi Goto was kind of funny. Probably not gonna win, and I wouldn't even expect it to win.
Who do you give it for?
I gotta throw my money behind Kugushi Goto. I found it very charming. It's a very fine series. I don't know why I didn't get nominated more. That one.
What? That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about a manga artist that makes erotic works and is trying to hide it from his daughter, and it's really touching. It's really great.
I voted for Kaguya.
Kaguya was like the big one I thought this year. I'd say it got too big, but I also didn't watch it, so
I voted for Kaguya.
I'm gonna go with Kaguya. Yeah, big shock that Kaguya, you know, one of the top rated anime on now, is one comedy. The one thing it's good for.
Somali, yes! Somali needs to win, please! Give the love it deserves!
No. Somali's not gonna win.
Somali should have been in fantasy, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree Somali should have been in fantasy. Like, it feels a lot more like a normal fantasy than...
Dude, it's so well written and so beautiful to look at.
I'd nominate it or Dorohedoro.
Who do you vote for?
For drama, I have to throw Beastars. I wouldn't be surprised if Fruits Basket does it, but Beastars, I think, it only won opening. I feel like Beastars is going to win some more. Beastars needs to win some more.
It does have, I'm not gonna lie to you, Somali does have drama elements to it, and does have moments where it is pretty bad.
I guess so, but it's weird that it got nominated here over fantasy.
I do agree.
That's such a strange thing.
I do vote for Somali because I feel like it deserves some more love. Dude, I can live with that. Fruit Basket's great.
I'm down.
Fruit Baskets, I love Fruit Baskets. I just wanted Somali to get some love.
Yeah. Fruits Basket is getting its final season, I think, this year, so it could be back for the.
I gotta catch up to season 2. I wasn't completely finished with it. Oh, we got Best Protagonists. Okay, who were the options?
Best Protagonist. I know Hinata was nominated. I think Hinata is gonna win.
Dude, I've never seen or heard about Decadence until today, and it looks good.
I need to. Yeah, it looks good. I need to watch Decadence.
It looks like Attack on Titan to me.
It's kind of a weird one, but I'm just gonna tell you to go in blind and.
No, I will go blind if that's what it is. I voted for him.
I'm tired of generic shonen protagonist winning the category. I take Midori. I did not vote for Midori. I voted Katarina. I think I watched Villainous right before the awards. Katarina she's not best girl, but I think she'll take it. I hope she takes it.
And the winner for Best Protagonist is Katarina.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Bro, we got the two that matter. We got Tonakawa and got Katarina. I'm not at all salty about. Yeah, I'm not at all salty about opening and ending. No, I'm not at all salty that Great Pretender didn't win opening or ending. I don't think it's won a single thing so far. I would have thought at least ending, but
Dude, villains, man.
villains, I think I voted Echidna. I haven't watched. Of what I have watched, I didn't think any of them like were good enough.
I voted
Like the
Overhaul.
worst of them. Overhaul's such a shit villain. Like he is probably
No,
the
but
worst that My Hero Academia has brought.
I like the guy after him better. The guy with like the rubberized quirk.
The
I forget his name.
gentle villain or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, he was fun. I liked him. I liked him a lot. Even
I don't
just,
know
like,
why
for
he didn't get nominated. He was a lot better.
This one-off side character. Yeah, Overhaul's also like mostly 2019 too. So like
Overhaul was the main arch villain, but honestly, that Gentleman was such a better villain. And so much fun. I love the opening with him in it. Better.
yes, I'm surprised Star Marker didn't get. I was surprised that Hero Academia and Black Clover didn't get nominated for opening.
Okay,
That-
Sukuna's a good guy.
Jujutsu Kaisen looks good. It's got two great opening themes.
I'm not a
It's
big
got
fan
some-
of the
it's
second
got
one as much.
Some pretty decent opening themes, I guess.
Great characters.
This image of this guy, I have no idea who he is. It's just cringe. Everything about him just screams the word cringe.
I mean, I wish that listen.
That is
Right,
the official statement and belief of the Promise Muslim podcast, and all members of us agree on this idea that this man looks cringe.
yeah. You got sponsored by Princess Connect Redive. You can get sponsored by like Hololive and bring in some VTubers. Like I think it's interesting. Also, because
Crunchyroll,
like,
if you want to sponsor us, we'll take it, but just know that our statement on him is going to stand.
I don't know if I do the Crunchyroll sponsorship. I mean, I'll take it for the money, but like, yeah,
Listen, if they offered us money to watch anime, I think we'd all take that.
yeah. I mean, I'll take that.
Oh, this looks dreadful already.
What is? I'm trying to figure out what it's trying to sell. This is Flatlife.
I gave everything I had for a job, then died. Oh, that sounds great.
Oh, it's an isekai. I mean, it looks charming. I dig this. I can get behind this. She's cute. I mean, there's nothing that it's presented here that is new. But it looks.
It
cute.
looks generic and looks pretty much the
No,
same.
she looks cute.
Yeah, but it doesn't make it less generic than isekai. It looks interesting. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out because it looks like a fun.
I'll probably just throw it on my list, regardless of what happens. It looks cute. She looks cute, unless it's like a 3 out of 10, and even then, I'll still probably check it out. On Mal, you get a 3 out of 10 on Mal, and it's worth checking out.
He peaked in middle school. That's a sad life.
I feel that. I can relate. Like I want more shows about people who are like past their prime in a way. People who feel like they've peaked. Sangatsu no Line, I guess, is a good example, and that's a really good show.
No, Doro! Yes!
No.
Doro!
Especially against Beastars, like it's got a fine world, but like the CGI is not that great. I don't know why a Party Ramen got nominated.
Doro, give Netflix a win in anime.
I think. Oh, I want to say Kaizen will win, but it's tough, right? Like I think I voted Great Pretender.
Okay, so let's be fair because there's a few options. You're probably gonna go Beastars and Izuken. I'll go Jujutsu Kaisen and Doro. Let's do two for this time.
Bro, I really want to say Great Pretender. Oh my god, Great Pretender is so fucking good. No, I think I'll go Izuken or Beastars because I think the three that it'll be is either Izuken, Beastars, or
No one cares what you have to say. Just show the answer.
No, they're gonna pull it out a little bit.
Wait, who's this guy? Who's this guy?
He's one of the producers in Demon Slayer. He said it earlier.
I wasn't looking. He's a producer. What?
Demon Slayer.
Oh,
Demon Slayer's getting a second season this season.
I didn't see the movie, which I wanted to see the movie, but the season's gonna be the same thing anyway. So
I did not really care for the first season. Like, it's fine. The animation's great. Yufa Table does a great job. it's a very generic. It's a generic shonen. It's a generic shonen with Japanese flavor piled on top of it. Like half of the problem is that they got Lisa in the opening, which is probably a very hot take. But it feels very much like a shonen, but it's got like a Japanese vibe as opposed to like One Punch Man or Hero Academia, which is more standard Western styling.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Wushu, pop quiz. Who do you think was anime of the year 2020?
Oh shoot.
All or nothing.
I'm going Dorohedoro or Jujutsu Kaisen is my picks.
All right.
I'm going
I'll go
Azuki and
for.
Beastars.
Yeah, I'll go for Jujutsu.
You had 2 picks for this one.
Two
Wushu.
picks? Oh shoot.
I want Great Pretender to win. I want both of us to be wrong and Great Pretender to win.
Do not give Izuki this win, and I will not eat crow.
No, come on. It's got to be bro. Azuki needs to win.
No, Izuki does not to win. Dorohedoro
Yes.
or Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm going those 2 routes, and I know
Azuki.
I'm putting my money on this one.
I can't decide on my second one.
The winner of Anime of the Year is.
I was right. Hey!
Yeah, of course that one. It's.
I mean, dude, it's good. I love it.
Dude, Jujutsu Kaisen.
I mean, it looks great.
Dude, are this like Demon Slayer 2? Oh yeah, dude, it looks great, but it's not really that good.
Yeah, nothing about its story like interesting. Like it's got some neat things, but it's like it's a dark shonen again. But I guess the second ending is enough to get me. Like after I watch that, I'm like, okay, I guess we'll watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
I still wanted Dorohedoro to win because Dorohedoro is fucking great, man.
Nah, Dorohedoro is like.
Amazing.
Am I allowed to say that Pokemon should have won the year? Like if I was a judge, I would have nominated Pokemon just because like.
Connor's it.
Yo, Connor was a man of culture. He voted not Dorohedoro. He voted Jujutsu.
Dude, my man, Connor.
Bro, can we all agree that like Hololive English is the anime of the year?
You think so?
I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen is obviously like I think it was like the most popular. I feel like it gets a consensus from people that like nothing really popped off in the way that an anime of the year should, other than like VTubers.
I think you're cringe and everything you've been saying this entire video is cringe.
Whoa, easy there.
No, this guy, no, not her. The dude has been cringing me out the entire time.
I remember having a conversation with either Potato or Miles in like February, where I'm like, hey, VTubers are gonna kind of pop off, right? Like they'd already kind of started to, and they're starting to like die down a little.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, it's kind of a niche, and it's kind of like past its prime. And then the pandemic hit, and everything's history. It's all history now. Everyone's a VTuber. Everyone and their mom's a VTuber now, and it's an interesting thing to watch.
All right. So what do you guys think?
So what were your thoughts? What were your thoughts on it?
So can you go back and like see what all the results were, since I kind of forgot because I was here the whole time.
I'm sure there's probably a document.
Yeah, there's probably a document. I'm not going back to watch that cringe again. That man was other cringe.
Well, what did this man do? What happened?
His existence was cringe.
All right, so how cringe are we talking, though? From like
I forgot all the winners already.
Let's see.
Oh, I think Jujutsu Kaisen won. I think so.
Oh my god, I like when I type in the anime awards, the first thing that comes up is a picture of Deku holding a trophy, holding an Oscar. It's so true though. I guess they haven't they didn't update their page. That's kind of cringe.
Wait, Salty, can you please put that in the video?
I'm not putting that in the video. Yo, Wikipedia already updated it. So you saw Jujutsu Kaisen, it won anime of the year.
Yeah.
Villainous, Katarina Claes won Protagonist, which is good.
I had some of my own picks, but
Jujutsu Kaisen won Antagonist. Haikyuu took Best Boy, no real surprise there. Kaguya took Best Girl, proving that the internet has very basic taste.
Whoa!
All right, you hipster.
Like they chose the raccoon last year over Chica, and then this year they nominate Kaguya, and they're like, oh, she's the main character, so she must be best girl.
Let's be honest. I'm gonna say this, and it's not a hot take. Kaguya is better than Chica.
No, it's a very hot take.
No,
Take
no,
it from me.
Wait. Who won best girl? Who won the best girl award?
Kaguya did, but like,
And has Chica won last year?
no, I mean she lost to Raphtalia.
She lost to Raccoon. So
Beastars won opening. Let's just forget that category. Jujutsu Kaisen won ending.
yeah,
That's well deserved. Well deserved.
Nah, man, bruh, have you?
That's all I listen to. So no.
Hey, Jamie, pull up the Great Pretender ending.
Jamie,
Jamie, come on,
pull that up, Jamie.
pull that up, Jamie. Come on,
I don't know who Jamie is.
come on, Johnny, pull it up. They got Freddie fucking Mercury on it. Come on. I just realized that Ally, I think it's Ally, won both opening and ending. ReZero won Best VA for Japanese. My Hero Academia won Best English VA for some reason.
I voted for that one.
That was really dumb.
Wasn't that the one I voted for? Yeah, Hawks.
Bro, Beastar should have won. I think Beastar's only won one cat.
Sleeping on my boy Hawks.
No, but like he appears for what, 2 episodes?
He does the dub well.
Yeah, but like I also think a lot of the others do dub well. And
Hawks did his job well. He saved lives. Are you gonna say he didn't deserve his medal on Valor?
Yuasa won director for Aizuken. Saru won best animation on Aizuken. Hanako-kun won character design. I didn't really care for that category. I'm surprised it
it's
won.
great designs.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I won't complain about that. At least we didn't get the My Hero Academia awards. But I also don't think any of the others like really won.
I still think Somali should have been nominated for fantasy, and I think it should have won that one. To be honest with you,
Deku versus Overhaul for best fight scene. I don't appreciate that, Doc. That whole arc was 2019. Like, I think the episode might have barely aired.
I think I picked Goro, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I picked Goro.
Gojo, Kaizen. I think I voted for Kaizen.
Gojo.
No, actually, I voted for Akadama Drive because I wanted to see win. I didn't really care for the category. I suspected Kaizen would win. I'm surprised Hiraka did. Overhaul is just such a boring character, right? Like, did he win? No, antagonists. Did they get who won antagonist? No, yeah, Kaizen won antagonist. I'm surprised they nominated Overhaul for antagonist. He's such a shit villain. I've already said this.
Yeah, no, Gentleman was better. You and I both agree on that one.
Fruits Basket won drama,
which I can live with. I love Fruit Basket. It's a good series.
Yeah, that's a fine thing. I mean, I was saying that it'd be Beastars or Fruits Basket.
Have you checked out Fruits Basket?
I watched the first season. I watched the original in the first season.
Okay, the original in the first. There's gonna be some differences. There's gonna be some major differences when you watch it. Trust me on that.
I mean, there's not really. The remake is
a lot. The first anime, they changed a lot of things.
The remake's a lot better. It's a lot more solid. The animation's better.
I don't know. I think it's more nostalgia speaking, but I always prefer the art style a little more towards the first series than the second.
Yeah, I mean, I think the first season almost feels like it's kind of like it comes out in a time when like everyone seems to kind of be trying to school shonen vibe. Like you don't really see a whole lot of those these days, but like
yeah, no, as someone who like grew up in the early 2000s, me and Wishu can all agree that was like the pinnacle of anime for us. So I think it's more of a nostalgia thing for us than anything else. And
I mean, I did not. I didn't start watching it. I watched Pokemon. It was the only thing I watched at like 2015. So, but like the second season,
when I was a little kid, this is not even a joke. I couldn't sleep all night. I would just wake up and just put on the TV, and I didn't understand what Adult Swim was, so I just put Channel 32 on because I thought it was cartoons. And I would have Family Guy. I didn't understand any of the jokes, and I would have like Inuyasha, and I would have like anime in there too, and I didn't understand what was going on, but I just like the moving picture, and I think that just kind of embedded in my head. Like that's why I love the art style so much of these type of shows more than the original, because it's something I've seen since I was a little kid.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the remake for Fruits Basket is better. It's a lot more standard shoujo affair, which is I think works a lot better for the series.
Well, the first season, the ending's gonna be majorly different than the first season.
Yeah, I mean, I like that Fruits Basket has been taking it to it seems to be taking it to its conclusion. I do like remakes that are going back and fully adapting works.
When are we gonna get that for Promised Neverland?
Oh my god, we don't talk about Neverland here.
Well, we are the Promised Muscle End podcast. So at one point we should talk about the show that kind of inspired our name.
Where were we? All right, we got three
So-
more. Tower of God won Score. ReZero won Fantasy, and Tonakawa won Cool. Another award. Thank God they gave it to the right person. Great Pretender didn't win anything, and I'm definitely not salty about that one. Definitely not seething right now, but at least Tonakawa won Couple. That's the one I said that I'd cost mass genocide.
I still say Chizuru should have gotten that one.
No, Chizuru is such a basic character. I am surprised she didn't win Best Girl.
You know something?
No, then
I'm
again,
more surprised by anything else. You are a bona fide simp, and you don't want the simp to get up in the world and stand tall,
Kazuya's such a yeah, it's Kazuya. He's such a shit character.
dude.
Like actually, fuck, bro. Like Nasa's a much better character. than
NASA is
Kazuya
not a great character.
NASA?
His name's NASA.
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 Dude, I'm so lost. I haven't seen any of the shows.
You should see Tonakawa. Tonakawa's really fun. It makes the lonely go away.
A guy who has to marry a woman because that is the only way she'll date him, or a show where a guy has to work his way up, giving a girl money in the process.
All right. Here's a better description, right? A show where the characters like actually come to love each other and have to deal with real relationship things. Or a guy buys a prostitute and falls in love with a hooker.
She's not a hooker. They don't have sex.
Ah, I'm sorry. It's a PG-13 hooker.
No. They're all in college, excuse you.
It's an emotional whore. She doesn't play around with your body, she plays around with your emotions.
The show's called Rent a Girlfriend. And the main protagonist ends up with a very toxic relationship where the girl just decides to get rid of him. She says, you know what? I don't want you. And he's very depressed. He's very lonely. He says, you know what? He sees an ad for a service that you rent a girl to go on a date with you, just so you don't feel lonely anymore. And some shenanigans happens, and he ends up going to the hospital with his rented girlfriend to see his grandmother who's dying. He's very close to. And she decides they will like keep this rouge on for his grandmother.
This rouge. It's not rouge.
I said rouge.
No, it's not rouge. Rouge is a color.
No, it's a rouge. So they're going to continue this rouge of this relationship, this business relationship of him giving her money just to go hang out with him. And it ends up them slowly becoming more and more attached to each other in terms of a relationship, even though they're in denial. It's a very, very heartwarming show where the guy gets the girl towards the very, very end, down the line. But he does, and it's a show that he deserves to win.
Bruh, it takes him 12 episodes to simp. Now NASA gets the girl in episode 1. Dude is such a Chad. They skip the girlfriend phase and just go straight to marriage.
That's because he's easy.
She grabs him by the balls and say, "We're gonna live together." Chizuru grabs Kazuya by the balls and says, "Give me your money." I mean, no, Rent a Girlfriend is a fine experience. Tonakawa's better. Tonakawa's a better romance. Rent a Girlfriend would be better if it didn't focus so much on fucking mommy and then has Kazuya as a main character. Like I'll never give a shit for his character. And then they have like, and then they try to have like the redhead girl, and they make it seem like she's this major character, and she appears for an episode.
Oh no, she will be a major character.
She will, but she's not now.
No, she will be a major character. If you read the manga, she is one of the interests.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I imagine that, but they did not set her up particularly well in this season.
Oh no,
she's just kind of there.
She's just there for like an episode or two, and that's it. And
like, I think it would have been a lot better, right? Like, from a marketing standpoint, like, you have the first season, you focus on the three of them, right? Like, you can probably rearrange a couple plots to fill in the holes, right? So you've got your first season, like, okay, that's fun. And then for the second season, like, all the fans will be like, wait, where did this character go? And the second season, like, you now lean into her a lot more, and you say, yeah, we got another one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe that'd be like if they brought another quint into the quintuplets. I guess it wouldn't be a quintuplet then, but
that'd be a sextuplet.
A sextuplet. Whoa, Johnny, you said the sex word.
That would be 6.
Yeah, I know what a sextuplet is.
I don't think you do. If you can't do basic math, man.
It's Johnny. It's a joke. If I have to explain the joke, and it's not funny. It's not funny if I have to explain the joke.
It wasn't funny to begin with, so it wasn't really.
Johnny, you're not funny.
I think it was funny, Salty.
Yeah, he didn't laugh, so I think that's a pity comment.
I would never.
I would never laugh at you.
That doesn't sound sarcastic. Okay.
Story of my life.
Johnny going straight up roasting Salty. He's going to probably take it out of the podcast because it's against him.
Probably.
And that's our show, folks. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord fam down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date. And we'll see you guys next month. Bye!